Afternoon, guys. Real quick special video announcement. I want to get this out to you guys sooner than later. Won't take very long. Give me a few minutes, and it'll be done. Okay. Couple minor things just to address with you. First and foremost, this is a time sensitive thing as much as anything, but we want to let you guys know there was some late season spirit wear available. We do have hats. They are going to be first come, first serve, limited supply of hats that we ordered. We're selling them $15 for one. If you want to get a two for 25, maybe you and a buddy go in on it, go you and another parent. Those are in the coach's office. You can see me or Coach Meredith for that. I think a few of the parents, according to Dr. Wilson, a couple parents had inquired about her jacket that she had done. So she, since she saw that there was an interest in it, she went and talked to the lady that did these jackets for us last season or last year, and she's worked out something as well. Okay, so you see the prices there. If you wanted the jacket, it would be $60. The pants would be $35. You can shoot me a text with your name and what size you want. I think they would need to have 10. I could be wrong, but I think they would need to have at least 10 people that would be interested in buying those if they were going to put forward an order. And we can talk later on about payment, all that kind of stuff. But this is something that Dr. Wilson wanted me to get out to you guys. And so here you go. Okay. Second thing on our list is I wanted to make you guys aware that the beginning, not next week, but the following week, the week of November 2nd, we need to start practice at 5:30. We go 5:30 to 7:30. This will be the last time change that we do for the season. We're just moving it back another 15 minutes to account for the time change. I do believe we set our clocks back an hour Halloween weekend. It's great that we gain an hour of sleep, but we lose an hour of daylight. And you can ask your sons, it's pretty dark out there when we're trying to throw around a football right now as is, okay? But I do know that we can't, some of us can't get our kids to school any earlier than 5:30. So this is the accommodations that we're making, okay? So you'll be reminded of that later on. The biggest thing I wanted to kind of get with you guys about, just, and I mean this in the best way, but a lot of you will have questions about it, and instead of me texting or calling you guys individually, I figured I would just let you guys know with one of our videos. The recommendations from the CDC and the Healthy at School, Healthy at Sports document, they do recommend that when a county gets into red status, that they shut down sports. That's the recommendation. That doesn't necessarily mean that's what's going to happen. And so I will tell you my philosophy on this. My philosophy is we're going to keep doing what we're doing until I'm told not to. So as of right now, until you hear otherwise from me, and I do mean from me, not from the newspaper, from Twitter, from Facebook, but from me directly, we're going to keep rolling with it. A lot of the information out there is bad. Someone immediately said that this week's game was canceled, and they had inquired about that with me, and I was thankful they didn't put that out on any app, because that's not the case. We don't want to, get people worked up about those things. Nothing is canceled as of right now. If you ask me, what's probably going to happen is we'll probably see some games either postponed, delayed, or canceled starting next week. But the season is still a go. I think we're really, really close to playoffs, and I don't think there's been much serious discussion about being done with sports. Obviously, these things can change, right? But if the numbers do what they did the last two times this happened, and the numbers drop, then we should be fine to carry on and continue to do what we've been doing. As you can see, and as I'm sure you guys have heard, the most of the state is in a critical status. It is what it is, guys. If you're like me, then you're probably sick of even talking about this stuff. But it's necessary to keep people safe, and necessary that we're all aware of this situation. So I wanted to let you guys know. What I can tell you from here going forward is that, as always, if when I know, you'll know. We're going to keep practicing. We're going to practice. We're going to play our game tomorrow. We're going to practice on Friday. We did give the kids the weekend off. We're going to wait for tomorrow's announcement to see what we can do starting the week after that. But we're going to keep rolling until we're told not to. That's all I got for you guys. Hope is greater than fear. Keep hope alive. See you guys tomorrow night.